Can you afford to get a massage every week? I can't. Or do you have any health problems like hypertension, blood clots, heart problems? Well, in today's video, I'm going to teach you how I save money as a frugal person. Hi, I'm MR3. In this video, we talk about budgeting, saving money, and living frugal. If you like this video, then give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and maybe share this video. Okay, how I save money as a frugal person when it comes to massages and improving my health. Well, what I use is a lacrosse ball. What this does, I use to help loosen up my trapezius area, and I use it on my upper back. I lay on it and roll on it on each side. I don't get the spine because I have a brother that's a physical therapist assistant. He told me that it can mess up your spine even worse. So I use it on the medial parts, and I use it on my piriformis or near the glute area around where your wallet lays at, or on your hip and on the back of your back. And then I use this before I foam roll or do use the other products that I'm going to show you today. It's like using your nails, but I don't really have nails, so it doesn't really work. But I also use it on my IT bands because I have tight IT bands, and I try to loosen it up before I work out or before I go to bed so my muscles don't tighten. So yeah, I use this all over my body, my hamstrings, my glutes, my calves, whatever muscles I can feel and that I can warm up with this. Next, I use this, a massage gun. I use this also on the medial parts. It vibrates. It has so many levels. But the first time I used it like maybe before bed. 30 minutes, then I slept like a baby. Before you use any of the products I show you, use them like 30 minutes before you go to bed, because it will make you weary and tired, especially if you have a lot of tension in your body. Next, I use a vibrating foam roller, which I got the idea from 7-time Super Bowl champion Tom Brady. Has also multiple settings. It helps during pre and post workouts, but you can use it before bed as well, and maybe in the morning before you stretch. If you're older like me and you need a stretch, I'm 37, and it helps. Plus, I've been working out since I was 14, so that really helps. It helps take out some lactic acid in your body before you work out. Then you stretch. It feels so good. So then next, I have a vibrating foam roller, or not a vibrating foam roller, a foam roller with a PVC pipe-like feel to it in the inside. It's hollow. Then it also has rivets on one side. Then it has like 3 different textures. One's even like a little spiky. And then I have the smoother side. Then these will help you get into your deeper into your calves, your chest area, even the front of your shoulders, where sometimes I have a hard time. And if you have shoulder problems, then this would be the best one, because you can lay on it, roll on it, and keep rolling on it until the tension leaves or almost leaves your body. But I use this on my hamstrings sometimes to really loosen it up, especially now that I'm starting to work out on a new phase. It really helps, so I'm not as sore. I use it in the morning and at night. Next, I use a massage ball. This, I roll on it on my chest, my stomach, and my back. and my hamstrings from time to time, and my calves, the medial areas. So this really helps, and I do it before I go to bed too, and it helps me sleep, and it helps me from getting cramps all the time. You ever get night cramps? I usually use these before I go to bed. Then I do a stretch at night, and I probably haven't had a muscle cramp at night in like months, maybe almost a year. I don't know, but it really helps if you've been getting muscle cramps. Also, I use a regular foam roller. I started with this because it was the cheapest thing. It was $18 from Walmart, but I don't know what the price is with inflation. But it's a little foamier. I don't use the styrofoam version because I heard that can give you skin cancer. That's just what I saw on the box of one of them, so I didn't want to even buy it. But these are some of the ways I use to loosen up my muscles. It feels like a massage after you're done, and after the first time, you just feel really relaxed. But here's one tip I learned from it. When you buy it and you get it, use it 30 minutes before you go to bed. Maybe brush your teeth and do everything you need to before bed. Massage on it maybe 30 minutes to 15 minutes before you go to bed. Because when you lay in bed, it's gonna feel like you're passing out. Maybe like you've been partying all night and you're just out. But that's the feeling it gives you. It just relaxes you and you just go to sleep. I had my brother try this, and he came back from work late one time. He rolled on it and he crashed out on the couch, and he was out until the next morning. He felt better, but he said that he was glad he did it at night. So if you want to help prevent muscle tension, or even hypertension, high blood pressure, even like if you have blood clots or any health conditions like that, then you might want to try these. The foamy foam rollers are very inexpensive, but if you want, you can try getting them on Amazon or at your sporting goods. The lacrosse ball I bought at Big Five Sporting Good, and the spiky one was actually a gift, so I don't know how much those would cost. Like the smaller spiky ball I showed you, they were a gift, so I don't know how much that is. So, but you can also find them at Big Five. The foam rollers you can buy, like the vibrating one, you can find at Big Five in some areas, or Amazon. But I think you can find all of them on Amazon. But if you use these or you tried them, let me know what you think of them. If they work for you, if they don't work for you. These are things that work for me. I use them every day. I don't really get muscle cramps all the time. I don't have muscle tension all the time. I usually use it like once in the morning, and sometimes just once at night, or throughout the day. I use it whenever needed. So if you like, you can try these. So if this was any help to you, give me a thumbs up. Or if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. And leave a comment. Maybe you can tell me, I use it, they work for me, or I use them, they don't work for me. Just let me know. And if you use it, then does it save you money? I'm MR3, and everybody, remember, you are all awesome